You won't believe what Steve Forte can do with a deck of cards.
Thank you. Folks, I want to show you a couple different ways you can get hustled in a card game. I want to start off with a shuffle that you'll see all over the world in casinos. Most people consider this to be the best, the safest. Watch closely. Just give this a riffle. One more time. And that's a false shuffle, a bad shuffle, if you will. I just controlled 4 kings. Let's do it again. I want to show you how that's done, so I'll turn one of the kings face up so we can follow it.
In slow motion, you can see that the kings are actually cut into the center. But watch Steve hold their position and then perfectly false shuffle them back to the top.
A good hustler can control a lot more than the 4 kings. Just for example, have you got a favorite 4 of a kind?
Nines.
Nines. Let's see if we can find some 9s for you. Let's see what we can do here. 2, 3, 4 9s. This time we'll take it a step further. Miss, cut about half the cards and hold on to them, please. That's going to force me to deal from the very card she cut to. I'm going to make you my partner in a little poker game, okay? Let's see what happens. Let's say 4 5-handed. That means every 4th card is going to go to my friend over there. That's the only hand that matters. Let's see how we did. 4 kings? Thank you. Now, folks, what I just demonstrated for you is considered to be the granddaddy of all the gambling moves, called the bottom deal. Those cards a second ago are actually on the bottom of the deck.
Invisible to the naked eye, we'll see if slow motion helps. There's the first king. There's absolutely no change in Steve's hands as he deals the second king. Amazing. His fingers reach under the deck whenever he wants a king. There's 3. We'll slow it way down for king number 4. Which only shows why the best are never caught.
Folks, this time we show you how a cheater can get your money with the control of only a single card. I'll put the king of hearts on top, and we'll deal some cards across the table. King stays on the top. This time we leave it face up so you can see. Now this is second dealing, and as the name implies, I'm dealing the second card down, basically holding the king to whenever I feel like dealing it.
Incredibly, although a king is face up, Steve can even fool slow motion. His hands hide the action as each new second card gets dealt instead of the king on top.
Thank you. Folks, we've seen some bottom dealing. We've seen some second dealing where I deal the second card down, obviously. Go down a little bit further, you start talking about dealing the middle card out of the deck. That's what I'd like to try for you now. Try to deal these 4 kings out of the center. I'm going to take this packet, turn it face up, just so you can see that first the kings are in fact in the middle. There are no other kings in this packet. We'll let this young lady verify that. Give it one last look. Turn them face up. Take a peek. So we can see the 4 kings in the middle. Go ahead, square them up. Make sure the cards are nice and squared. And here we go. I'm going to try to deal those 4 kings out of the center of the deck for a 5-handed game. 2. That's 5 cards. One of these cards is called the kicker. That's the kicker, and that's the 4 kings right out of the deck.